Hi friends, today we'll do Marshall and Walrus equilibrium. This topic comes under theory of value. So we start off with equilibrium in general and then go into the differences between Marshall and Walrasian equilibrium. So equilibrium in general in a competitive market has two components, demand and supply and the price component. So, for equilibrium to be attained, we need the market demand and market supply in a particular price. Now, according to the Marshallian equilibrium, a good is sold only if value to buyers is more than the cost to seller. But the value to buyers in this case is not just the price, it is also the utility to the buyers. The main difference between Marshall equilibrium and Walrasian equilibrium is that the Marshall one is explained by change in quantity and the Walrasian one is explained by change in prices. We'll see this in an example in the next video. For this one, let's just quickly cover the theoretical differences. The Marshall equilibrium is based on static equilibrium, which is ceteris paribus, which is not the case for Walrasian one. And because it's based on static equilibrium, it is also a partial equilibrium analysis, while the Walrasian one is a general equilibrium analysis. The Marshall one assumes independent prices, which means that when the price of one good changes, the impact of that on other goods is so diffused in the economy that it has negligible effect on other goods, which means, like I said, independent prices. But the Walrasian one takes into consideration the interdependence of prices, that if the price of one good is going up or down, it will have impact on other goods for which the first good is either an input into production or as a complement or as a substitute and so on. The Marshall equilibrium is static equilibrium because it ignores spillover and feedback effects. Feedback effect is what I just explained, that output going in back into the economy as an input for other production goods and forming a loop. So far so good. Next video we'll meet and discuss more about Marshall and Walrasian equilibrium with the help of an example. Thank you. See you there.